Oh boy, I can't wait to play my favorite video game of all time, Team Fortress 2, made by ValveSoftware.com in 2007. You know, I miss TF2. I might still be getting hats and maps and whatnot, but the love is just not there. I've been playing this game since I was 9, and it just hurts to see such a good game just get left alone with no proper maintenance. But I can't just dwell on something I cannot change. So, please, enjoy this video that technically took 9 years in development. Thanks, and have fun. Side note, if you know anything about the game, you can skip to right here. Now, back to the video. Team Fortress originally started as a Quake mod on the 24th of August in 1996, thus making this franchise old enough to drink and drive at the same time. Woo! Later on in 1999, Team Fortress Classic was released as a free mod for the first Half-Life. In the same year at E3, God bless, the first ever trailer of TF2 was shown to the public, featuring a more realistic and military style, being called TF2 Brotherhood of Arms. TF2 would then go on to have absolutely zero news released on it for 6 years. Sadly, this would not be the last time they do that. In 2006, Valve dropped the trailer of the overhauled Team Fortress 2, looking a lot more similar to the game we have today, with some minor differences. But now, for the moment you've been waiting for! Team Fortress 2 released on October 10th, 2007, costing $20 as a standalone title before going free to play in 2011. Now, let's see here. Oh, that's right. Updates. TF2 was one of the few games at the time that didn't rely on a subscription model and instead opted for updates every few months, with them adding unique weapons in 2008, hats and Halloween events in 2009, taunts, smismas, and crates in 2010, and Man vs. Machine in 2012. Now, finally, after 2 minutes of yapping, I finally get as to why I have such unhealthy spending habits. TF2 is to this day one of the most chaotic and greatest games I've played in my entire life. You get given a bunch of extremely simple concepts and an opportunity to squeeze as much utility out of them as possible. Every single loadout plays completely differently. The amount of stupid ass things that actually work in this game astonishes me. Like, look at this clip. I drink some soda that makes me invincible, and I position myself between this engineer and the sentry so that the sentry shoots and kills him. Your creativity is limitless. Do you want to be a crazy drunk guy swinging a sword around in a gun game? Well, go ahead then. Do you want to be a flog pirate with a pocket medic so far up your ass he pokes out of your mouth? Go ahead. And the movement. Oh, the movement. Rocket jumping, sticky jumping, sentry jumping, damage strafing, ramp sliding, all of these add up to create one of the most unique and iconic movement systems of all time. Now I could talk about how many great details this game has for hours. The character design, the gameplay, the art style, and the maps, but I won't be able to fit all of that in such a short video. So, that brings me to my next point. How did I get into TF2? My mercenary badge says I started playing TF2 on September 14th, 2015, which was a Monday, meaning I skipped school to play TF2. Definitely a questionable choice. Anyways, this game was a 9-year-old's paradise. Guns, explosions, blood, crude humor. And to be more specific, I found out about TF2 for YouTube. I can't remember which YouTuber it was, but after playing the game myself, I was in love with it. I didn't have a good PC. It ran most modern games like a maximum of 5 FPS, so TF2 was one of my only options. And honestly, I'm glad it was. It was basically like a multiplayer shooter sandbox. There was so much variety, and you didn't have to play to win. Only playing for fun, and years later, this still holds up. Just queue up, and there's a high chance you run into friendlies in silly moments. This game was built from the ground up with love and care, and it was built to last. The way the players, the environments, weapons, and even the mercs themselves interact with each other is just insane. And even though I was late to the party, it was fascinating. But the thing is, here, after the Jungle Inferno update, we entered the drought. At first, it was nothing big. Most people didn't even realize it for the first year or two. And then, the bot nation attacked. Bots have been plaguing TF2 for many years. Even in 2016, Lamau box bots were the occasional hassle. But this time the threat wasn't a half-big spaghetti script made by a nincompoop. No, this was a full-on invasion. They came in hordes, they vote-kicked players, at some point they could even crash servers, and oh god, here they come. But wait, what's this? The official account for Team Fortress 2 tweeted out that they're working on fixing things? And they wrote that there will be an update-sized update soon on the blog? Surely all of this will be fixed any second now. You know, with all these bots around, TF2 just doesn't feel like TF2. But what is Team Fortress 2? To me, Team Fortress 2 is the love that was given by Valve in the community. It's the hats, the maps, the weapons, all created with love and care. It's the timeless art style, the countless stupid inside jokes. The amount of games that still have a community as strong as TF2's after so many years can be counted on your fingers. This game just holds such a special place in so many people's hearts. No matter how long of a break you'll take, no matter how many times you quit, Team Fortress 2 will still be there. It'll still have the same music, it'll still have the same weapons, it'll still have the same maps, it will still have the same old mercenaries. It will be there, waiting for all of us.